Goodfella?
The young Goodfella.
That God, the Goodfella. I missed the Goodfella?
The young Goodfella.
Okay, the young Goodfella. Not the black guy by the Lord. So, how was your week? What's up? Talk to the people now.
First of all, thank you. It's an honor for you to bring me here on your show. I really appreciate it.
I mean, you pulled up the camera.
Yeah, you know, it's a pleasure, man. Round of applause for you, man. For real. Thank you for having me, man. As far as this week, it might go in and out. Alright, we good.
Okay, but get this right clear, right? That's all. Alright.
Like I said again, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Well, I said thank you for coming.
Yes, and my week been good, man. I've just been, grinding, dealing with the family and stuff like that.
And you look super cute.
Thank you.
I love your fit.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Love it. It's giving me so college, schoolboy, okay, with the collar and the sweater, the braid. It's fucking giving. Okay?
Thank you.
So yeah, it look good up and down there. So listen, tell the people a little about yourself that don't know who you are.
Well, I am a professional composer. I don't like to categorize myself as just an artist. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I executive produce things, you know what I'm saying? Co-produce, I'm a writer. So I don't want to just box myself in. I'm a family man. I'm a good brother, I'm a good friend. I like reading. Shit, I like sports. I like comedy. That's pretty much about me, and I'm here to stay with this music stuff. So,
I love it. He gave us a little about himself and a little about the name. Okay. But the ladies is tapping in. So you single for the ladies?
Oh man.
Don't be sliding his motherfucking DM. That's it. Okay? You heard all those good qualities. Like, really? Don't slide his DM. No, because they do not try to take it. All right. So, how did you come up with your name? You like?
Wow, YG the Young Goodfella. Well, it's a long story. Well, at first, when I was rapping and stuff like that, I was Young Gotti. You know what I'm trying to say? But the rapper, Corrupt, he came with the name Corrupt Young Gotti. And I respected him so much, so I had to change it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Corrupt from the West Coast.
I love that.
You know what I'm trying to say? I respected him so much, man. I said, I gotta change it up. So I just say, I'm gonna keep the YG, but then I'm gonna have the YG stands for Young Goodfella. I feel like I'm a man of honor. Try to stay with my word and be an honorable man.
Love that. Talk your motherfucking shit.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's where the YG come from. You know what I'm saying? YG the Young Goodfella. But first it was Young Gotti, but shout out to Corrupt.
So tell me about your introduction to music. How did you come into love music so much?
Jeez. I think I was born to love music. Because I feel like since I was young, I've always been introduced to soul music from my grandparents and my parents and stuff like that. So we used to take down south trips and stuff like that. And my my uncle used to play those soul music. And I used to be like, what the fuck is this shit? He said, you better listen, you gonna learn, you gonna appreciate this shit one day. And he was right, son. That shit got embedded in me, son.
Yeah,
for real. You know what I'm saying? He used to take them down south trips. He used to play that Al Green, that Marvin Gaye,
that
shit was just getting saturated, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think to this day, because I got that soul, I ain't gonna never leave me.
I love that. So were your grandparents musically inclined? Did they play instruments? Did they sing?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I just say that they just was fans of the music. They wasn't musically inclined like that. Nah, I always wish I had somebody in my family that played instruments and I was close to and shit like that. But nah, they was just more so fans of the music.
Okay, so what made you so much of a fan that you wanted to start your music yourself?
It could come from the soul, man.
Video music blog.
Come from the block.
Come from the block. Everything come from the soul, but video music blocks planted that seed. Cause that's the first time I actually
My nigga Bobby Simmons.
Yeah, Bobby Simmons. Yo, shout out to Bobby Simmons. Yo, for real. Yo, go look at bro. Yo, shout out to Bobby Simmons for real. Niggas don't know about Bobby Simmons. That's for the people who ain't have cable. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Simmons flavor videos. I added. Right, Bobby Simmons, so let me not forget him. Bobby Simmons and Video Music Box.
Well, since I told about the Soul Train, so I understand.
Soul Train too, though, but Soul Train was more so.
It
was already commercialized. You know what I'm trying to say? You had to wait. You had to wait.
Well, I don't know. But our age difference is probably a little different. So, when I was younger, I don't know what commercialized was to you. They still had the line where they danced and how old are you?
That was old enough.
How old are you? Oh, okay. Once again, some people are really fragile with their age.
I know
had
No,
cable.
I mean, you had cable. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen to what I'm saying. For the people who had cable, they had all the video music shows. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But for us who didn't have cable, we had video music box and favorite videos. We had cable. It's all good.
Then we have.
Listen, when I was young, but that's why I asked you how old are you. So I wanted to compare age different, but you know, I don't know.
I'm in my
Upper 30s.
I'm in my 30s.
Okay, likewise, all right, but you know, so,
Yeah, but I'm saying, we're from the same era. I'm the same age as you. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious.
People are so fragile about their age now.
No, I'm not fragile about it. You know, you gotta get to know me. If you listen to my music and you follow me in my catalog, you know how old I am. If you know my music, you know where I come from.
I love the research of that.
So if you're interested, holla at your boy.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
What month is that in?
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming up soon.
Alright, absolutely. Hell yeah.
What you going for your birthday? You get lit?
I wanna have like a dinner party.
Okay.
Straight pasta and champagne.
Very cute and sexy.
Rasta pasta, spaghetti, ravioli.
Okay, Italian man.
Well, I gotta be, that's like pasta.
Indeed, the most Italians like pasta. They make spaghetti more.
I don't know no Italian that had Rasta pasta before.
Well, I mean, Rasta pasta was just created a couple of years ago. If you take it back, right? If you take it back 9, 10 years,
fairly new
wasn't-
compared to all the other stuff.
Indeed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
But,
just thought about throwing some jerk up in there, which called that shit tastes good. I don't know who was thinking of it, but that shit was
Last
goddamn
7
good.
years.
yeah.
Nah. I'm gonna say I was dating a girl in like the late 2009, 2010.
Right.
And she used to take me to that spot in Brooklyn where they had
Yo,
all the
right
pasta.
there.
Yeah.
Yo. I know exactly what you're talking
Oh,
about.
footprint.
Yeah.
Footprint.
bro.
Nah,
That's
nah.
a
This
fact,
shit been there
man.
for a
That's
minute.
what I
Yo,
got introduced to it.
nah.
Yeah, I can't. I know that.
Big up all my
I-
niggas now. Who-
I ain't going
I
It's
ain't
two
gonna lie,
hours.
it's two of them. There's
Yeah.
one
But
in
the-
Coney Island
and that- and
and
look,
one in Flatbush.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I got-
Flatbush.
I got-
Flatbush. I'm Flatbush.
I know good food, man. I'm there.
It's
Yeah.
a lot, and that's it.
I'm Flatbush all day.
That's the first one I got
For real,
introduced to.
son.
though.
I know all that. Winthrop, all that. Yeah, right down there. Yeah, right there. Exactly. Yeah.
That shit's a
Oh,
club.
I
Yeah.
love peppers too.
Nah,
Shout out to peppers.
Yeah, you know they
Shout out to
put
peppers.
a new Peppers is opening on Rockaway
I love New York
Boulevard.
City.
Or Rockaway Boulevard.
I love New York City. You can get something to eat any time of the day.
Peppers is opening on Rockaway Boulevard.
Oh, word?
Yes, in Queens, right here on Rockaway Boulevard. I think it's on 148 in Rockaway.
Wow.
Peppers is opening.
But yeah,
So, yes.
Footprints, I got
No lie.
introduced to that probably like 2010, 9. So, you know, I'm a
Yeah.
foodie, so I know.
Yeah.
See, I know a lot of people got
Wow.
introduced to that.
Yeah.
2009, 2010.
Yep.
I got introduced to the one in Coney Island. The one in Coney Island actually had live bands performing while you.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I should try it, y'all.
Yep.
No.
That's a
So
fact.
tell me about you when you first started doing music. How old were you?
When I first started doing music, I was probably like taking it serious. Was probably like after I did my bid, like you know what I'm saying, I came home like 23, 24, like really serious. But always been in me since we was young, like growing up with my boy right here. We just always been sparring.
Pick up yourself. Took your
Shout out
shit.
to
Tell
Blue
me about
Diamond. Took
it.
your shit, Blue Diamond.
You know me, man. You know me. I don't really talk too much, man. I just really try to be low key with how I do shit.
I've
But
been saying
I love the vibes. You know what I'm saying? You already know the vibes, man.
Well, so growing
I've
up
been
with him,
exactly.
just been
You
sparring.
nigga finished talking.
I love that because he said that I'm really quiet, you know what I mean? I really don't say much. So I already know that you are the firefighter right there. Like,
Right, facts,
you
yeah.
ask you what's up, be like, alright, tell me what we doing, you know, we got the line, alright, so we doing, alright, cool.
When he talking to lie is a problem.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even him,
bothered.
and even him saying that, that's a whole fact. Thinking of all the times that I've ever met him and seen him,
Right.
he's always been very sitting down, very quietly.
Word.
Right. Mind his business.
Respectfully.
Oh, he's always
And I try to be respectful. Like,
sometimes I gotta come to him like, hey, he like, even one time I came up to him and he was like, who are you? And I was like, I'm Icy.
Hey, yo, I seen him one time in the. I
That
seen
always
him
a
one.
difference, so I don't know.
oh, man.
I seen him one time, maybe twice. We all exiting at the same time, but I see him one time at a spot. That's it. We get our 1-2s,
Yeah.
and then that's it. He's somewhere in the. That's
He's
it.
not chilling.
Yeah.
You know what? But it's all love. I always show love when I see my people.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact. That's a
saying?
fact.
Always love.
All day.
Always. Trust me.
So tell me a little about your creative process when creating music.
For creating my music, I like to have quiet setting, and I like to like to pay homage to certain artists before I actually perform to them. Like, you know, I'm one of those people that I pay homages to, like, the forefathers. Soul, like I was saying before, the jazz, all that. Like, I'm really musically inclined.
When you say pay homage, like, is it like
I'm gonna listen to some of their songs before I start.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually listen to one of their songs before I start writing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you pick the genre that you want to write to, whatever vibe you want to listen to, or like how does that work?
It works as far as like whatever comes to my mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever I hear. Like, you know, shit, Donny Hathaway or Tupac or Biggie or Nas or whatever. It's whatever comes to me. You know what I'm saying?
So what genre would you put your music in?
No genres, everything. I'm not boxing myself. Never. That's why I told you before, as far as like the artists or all that, I do everything, man. I'm not boxing myself in. That's what a lot of people have problems that they box themselves in on just this. No, I do reality music, what's going on in life. You know what I'm trying to say? The stuff that people really don't want to talk about. Like the people that, like us, that struggling with bills, struggling with these kids, things like that. I'm going to talk about that.
So your music basically reflects real life. You
Real
talk
life.
about things that's going on.
The negative and the positive.
Okay. I definitely love that.
Right.
And you know what? I was just saying before you guys came here that people don't realize that this is actually real life. People really go through shit. People really be fucked up, then they get back up. People be really mentally going through things.
Right.
Mentally having breakdowns.
Right.
Mentally just feel like I need a break.
Right.
And I said that goes with everyone, from their kids, from friends, from sometimes family members, from your boss, from your So I always say I give a kudos to everyone that made it to Friday. Because sometimes it's so hard for people to make it to Friday.
Right. And that's what I'm talking about. These people.
That's
That's
a real reality.
Everybody act like my life is all peaches and cream and ice cream.
Like,
And it's fucking not.
But it's really not. And that's why, that's that fakest shit. You know what I'm trying to say? But I'm not a fake nigga. Like, I'm a real nigga. Son. We have days where we want to give up. We have days where we positive.
But you know what?
But overall, we all positive.
I think that you feel that way because you show both aspects of your life.
Okay.
Some people only show one aspect of their life, so people just think that it's like that. They don't glorify the negative as much as the positive. You have some people that put all their business out online. And they like people talking about me, but you put all your business online.
But those the people that, see, before social media, they was nobody. I don't pay them no mind. As far as those people, I just grab my popcorn and just be laughing. No offense to nobody. I'm
Not
sorry.
to grab the fucking popcorn.
That's what I do. I grab my popcorn and just start laughing. Because you know why? Because social media give a lot of people a voice. Yeah, what else could we do though? But social media give people a voice that before you didn't even have one. Nobody even want to listen to your shit. Let's just keep it real. Nobody want to listen to your problems or nothing like that. But we had people who was official like myself, Blue Diamond, where we have a voice and it means something before the social media shit. And that's all I'm saying. That's all.
And I love the people that do use the social media in a great light to empower people,
Right.
to motivate people. You know what I mean? Because it's all depend how you play it. I love that, like I said before, how you say, you know, everyone goes through things. Because some people don't glorify that. And for the people that, I won't say glorify it and show it, but they let the world know that I go through struggle too. I'm a real person like you. You're not
Everybody
exactly.
go through things.
You're not
This
a
music
fucking
shit
alone.
is real. It's not just us making music. Like, we correlate with certain people. You gotta watch the shit that you making. You gotta remember, like, we correlate with people. I want a motherfucker to listen to my shit, be like, yo, you know what? I got another fight.
What's the most passionate song that you wrote?
Damn, the most passionate? That's a good question, too. Most passionate song I ever wrote. Wow, that's a good one, bro. But just to think off the top of the dome, something recently I wrote called Privilege and Carry On just came out this year.
Why was that song so important to you?
I feel like the personal stuff that I put in there and like the creativity with the bars. it wasn't just easy. It was like a lot of creativity. And the personal stuff, and we talking about my pops, we talking about growing up in a cousin with my cousin, going up in the room with my cousins. There's 3 of us in one room and shit like that. Yeah, like seeing fiends do dope, like you know what I'm saying, as a little kid.
What's your top 5 artists of all time? Give me your top 5 dead, and then give me your top 5 alive.
Top 5 dead would be Nas, Biggie. I mean, excuse me, Nas. Sorry, Nas.
Damn.
Sorry, Nas. Sorry. Big one. Sorry. It would be
Jesus.
Biggie. Forget that.
Lord
It
have
would
mercy,
be,
that one left quick.
right.
Blue like,
Sorry.
you just see his face behind you like, what the
Sorry,
fuck?
Esco.
Oh no, he told me something about me.
He just looked at like,
Sorry, Esco. Obviously, Tupac, Biggie, Big Pun. She said passed away, right?
yeah.
DMX. And
That's all Savage.
and
Blue, I'm gonna ask you next for sure.
Prodigy.
Prodigy. But Prodigy isn't, Prodigy, oh yeah, Prodigy is dead. You're right. You're right.
That's deceased.
Alright, so tell me your alive.
My alive will be Nas. See Nas, you in there.
How you doing?
It'd be
Think about
Nas,
you.
you know, Jay-Z.
It can be a female as well.
Name some people that you like. It don't gotta be. It don't always gotta be celebrity.
Indeed.
It could be us. It could be. You know what I'm saying?
Me,
Like anybody
Blue
that
Diamond.
you love, that you listen to on a regular.
You know,
So,
Yeah.
you
I'm
know.
gonna say, shit, Ransom.
Okay. Blue. Tell me your top 5. Dead and live.
My top 5 is me. YG right here. Jadakiss. I always love Styles P. And Nas.
There it is.
I ain't know it. And then no disrespect to the deceased or nothing like that, but you know the music is changed, it's different. So you know what I mean? It's a different vibe. So, but I love the old school music because I still do. I still do listen to it, but that's my top 5. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let's get some deceased though, Blue. Name 5 deceased.
Pop, Big, Nate Dogg.
Oh yeah, I forgot about names. Yeah,
I know why he named it too.
Yeah. You know, I'm a harmonizer,
Yeah, you
so
gotta
I
pay
bring a
homage.
different type of element. You know what I'm saying?
My son voiced an instrument.
I don't know too many deceased right now off the top, but right now that's the top 3 I could think of.
Okay.
Respectfully.
What's the title of that song? That you was very personal about this.
Privilege and Perry On.
Did you send all your music to us?
I think I sent you. I sent you Privilege and Perry On. Yeah, I sent it to
You sent it to here, right?
I think you sent it right.
Oh no, I didn't send it there. I didn't send it there. Did you pull it up?
No, definitely. We're gonna
It's
take a
on
break
all
and
major
we can do all of that.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little break.
Alright, so
We'll get into it.
Alright, so let's do that right now. And we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna come back. YG, the young good fella.
Oh, I love it.
Okay!
Ah,
Live in the motherfucking house. We're gonna keep
Let's
this
do
shit
it.
straight